As expected, the full restart will end the Twitch stream. Pretty annoying, but that's how it is. For me anyway on here. Let's see if the full restart helps us find these pesky spawns. Now we have a storm too, which is nice. Oh look, so full restart and there we go right away. Yeah, it's really the trick that will often help, fortunately. So it is what it is. That just may have to happen at times. What is this? A pretty huge Rio, 3.5 meter. Let me check. 3.5 meter. He looks huge. I don't know if that's Hall of Fame or anything, but let's take a second to look, because it does. He looked big in game, but let's see. So Rio Cox 6. Nope, not Hall of Fame worthy. We have there's been one 3.9 meter found. That would be the record now, and you need a 3.8 at least to make it. Okay, so we have one more ground, one more flying. The full restart got us one of these guys, even in a storm. But will we be lucky enough to get that last rare ground? Well, we're stuck in a tree. Okay. Okay, nice. Yep, so it was 2 Rios. So this time, it wasn't a huge Theroma. There's some pretty meh dudes that gave us all that trouble. The flying, you know, I'm happy to just let him go. Not as crucial, given how tough this planet has been for spawning. But that's how it goes sometimes. Okay. No, you don't want to spawn for us? Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's move on. We got this planet. I think that's it so far. So these two. So we can hit Gahag or New Autisart, or something that is undiscovered. I wonder if it's just a dead planet, or oops, or if there's actually a planet there that hasn't been explored. New Autisart. Let's hit it. There might be this one closer. No, that's where we came from. Okay. Yeah, so it's really the case there that, I mean, we save reloaded a lot, fly into space, fly back down. Nothing solved it. One little full restart, and there we go. We found the 2 last things. So, really, I mean, that's kind of a go-to even sooner. That really can help with some fauna spawning woes. Yeah, so if they could design the game, or tweak the game a little bit so it wouldn't sort of use up system resources, it was a little bit better at that. It didn't get quote unquote tired. That would be great. But all right. Again, this planet looks pretty nice and feels like it shouldn't be that hard, but again, we've been hitting some tough ones, so you never know, right? cow. Ungulatis again. We got a floating crab here, and we're seeing both genders right away, which is nice. Nothing too crazy, unfortunately, but at least it's nice when you just get them right away. No tricks necessary. This dude is super red. Isn't that interesting looking? It just looks a little odd in his redness. This guy's gonna disappear. Yep. See if we can bring him back. Go right to where he was. That might do it. If it doesn't, well, see, it might have made him pop right there. Okay, we can also try the other trick, but that was probably it. If you go like this again and look back, yeah, that made him come back. It was the same deer. Let's see. One more ground, one more flying. We're underground. Okay, so we're by. It's an interesting looking cliff up there. We're by some buildings, so maybe a cave will be a nice cave would be pretty easy to find here. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky with a. It's a nice looking cave. Again, they've really kind of improved the look of the caves. Those like vines hanging down. It's pretty cool. Doesn't feel like creatures want to spawn here though. Try here again. This doesn't look bad in here. This feels like it should be a critter should be happy to spawn right here, but I'm not getting any volunteers yet. Trying my patience. This again looks like a nice spot for an underground to spawn for us. And you have all this nice cave terrain and you just don't have creatures spawning. There we go. There we go. Hello. We got you. I just need to whine a little bit. That's all. That did the trick. Got a ground and a flying diurnal. Get me out of here. Okay. So a ground and a flying diurnal. Well, we're still daytime, so that's nice. And things have been spawning pretty nicely for us so far here. Okay. There's our flying. One more ground. Got some nice terrain over here. See if we can make it happen. Okay. Okay, we're kind of slow on the spawns at this point. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Definitely feels completable, but I'm not seeing that last dude. Okay. Okay. Reload. Yeah, some tough spawns, huh? They're not just giving us some easy planets at this point. Okay. I'll take that save beacon, thank you very much. Okay. So did a save reload. See if that does it. System might be tired in general and we kind of have to do full restarts all the time. Hopefully that's not the case. Okay. One more ground, right? I mean, we got the underground. We can't leave now. We gotta finish this one. I'm determined. Hello. Red crab. Hello. Okay. Little cow, don't look at me like that. Come on. I mean, you're pretty cool looking for a cow. I gotta give you that. I like you. Okay. Hey, Lenny, how you doing? I'm having some serious creature spawning issues tonight, or daytime over there, or whatever it is. Another completed planet, though. We just passed a big milestone over here. 1,400 planets. Discovered all species. On to 1,500. But yeah, we're kind of hitting some very tough spawns. Okay, Gahag. Alright, we got Gahag and we got... I have to get up. Don't get up. Must be like super early right now, right? What is it, 6:20 or 7:20? 6:20? 7:20. 6:20, okay. 6 hours. Different from me. That's the same as Paris time, or is Paris time 5 hours? I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so we do have a new planet there, not just a dead planet. And then we have Gahag. Let's see. That looks pretty far. Where is the... They're both pretty far, obviously. Alright, let's hit the fresh terrain. I was doing a little run through of the photo mode and the different lenses and stuff like that, the macro and the full, and how to do all that stuff, because I had Sappho had asked to go over that. So all I really found was a little Mogara for glitter, the Mogara Emperor, all hail. And so I was doing the the old photo mode was like much easier too. It pretty much worked great. There were I don't even remember the two settings at this point, but it was just like, do you want full or do you want like medium? And they would both just like really give you a nice bokeh for the background very, very easily. It still works, I think. It just takes a little bit longer to use now. But yeah, I mean, maybe it doesn't work for everything. I think Yucca was saying... Yucca? I don't know. Was saying that it didn't work great for starships, right? So, but it works pretty well for creatures. And creatures are all that matter. Mwahaha. Creature cult. First contact. Okay, it's bad for starships. Yeah. That's too bad. I'll have to try it a little bit, but I'm sure you guys are right on that. I'm sure Yuka has tried with 23,000 starships, so. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess I would be going for really shallow focal range on those, but you'd have to be on full. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. Unfortunately, alien table here, so we're going to get just these not too varied, not too exciting creatures. If I'm not mistaken. That's the smoke burst. Can barely see, but plow over there. These things are spawning, right? It's, another plow. Yeah, I haven't focused that much on them. I know there's this alien one where you get all these new Origins creature types. I used to know like them a lot better, so I would land and look at the number of rare grounds and know already, like instantly know what everything kind of would be. Now, since I'm just doing every single planet and I don't really care, like to only focus on a certain type, I don't really worry about it that much. Flying diurnal. Let's see. It's getting a little bit late here, but maybe we can grab it if it wants to cooperate. There we go. Okay. Alright. Not a pleasant planet, but at least it was pleasant fauna hunting there pretty quick. Yeah, so this is this alien table, so it has all these new Origins creature types. They throw a blob in there, but then they give you this smoke burst, which doesn't even have a picture, which is a, proto-digger, right? The plow, another plow, Prion Terrae, the another proto-digger, so it was basically, what, 2 proto-diggers, 2 plows, and a blob. Is that right? Yeah, a couple birds. So they're not too exciting. They didn't really give us rare variants, unfortunately, to hunt for of those kinds of things. Alright, so we just have that Garag. Where are you? Where is this planet? It's going to be this one super far away. Yep. Fast travel, boop. Can you fast travel to planets on PC? Just point where you want to go and click and you're at the planet. That would be nice. Or you have your pulse drive somehow insanely fast. Yeah, okay. Corv has that, I'm sure. But yeah, probably the one that I would like to have is one where when there's a storm on a planet, it doesn't cover the whole planet. That you could actually still see where the water is. That would be solid for me, but yeah. You folks and your mods. I'm a purist. Now, maybe if it was easier for me to do on the PlayStation, I would, but alright, let's find some nice flat ground. Pretty good here. Switch to PC. Yeah, maybe. Could do that. Could do that. Alright, what are we looking for? Foregrounds, 3 flying, a few undergrounds I will be lazy about. Okay, Rio. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, we got something. Ooh, nice. New discovery. There we go. A mushroom strider. These are pretty rare. These are pretty rare. Okay, so let's get into the photo mode here a little bit. Alright, so I'd like to blow out the background a little bit. Again, I hate this vignette, always goes back to that default. Way too dark in the corners, in my opinion. I'd like to go to 26. I could probably go even less, but that's fine. And then for the lens, so, well, we want to be either in macro or full. It depends how close we are to this guy. So, let's see. We want to, okay. So even at 2.75, he's not in focus, and he gets worse if we go this way. So that tells us we need to be in the, okay. I don't mind a little vignette, I just wish it was lower by default, or it just wouldn't always go back to the default. But so we can't make he's further out, so we can't make the focal range further out unless we switch to full. So we go to full, and now we can go this way with the focal range, and there we go, he just pops into focus. That's pretty nice, somewhere around there. And then the focal range, again, we can kind of make it so tighter focus, a little like a thinner slab of focus, or we can kind of make it broader, so that's just whatever works. Right, yeah, I don't worry about that. I just try to get like as really kind of close, fill the frame with the creature as much as I can. I just do 2 separate ones, but let's see. So yeah, so that looks pretty good, right? Okay, let's grab this, scan. I might have just missed it. Do another one. Okay, I don't think I'll do a full page on that guy. I know, Lenny, I know. I know. Too lazy. No, I'll definitely add him to the album, so I have what I need there. Yeah, one of my craziest finds was a guy just like that, Strider just like that, with the mushroom back, but he also had the chest noodles and the tail noodles, which are both, in their own, they're extremely rare parts. These are extremely rare, the tail noodles are pretty darn rare, the chest noodles are pretty darn rare. All 3 of those parts together was one of the most insane things I've found. Which someone might say is not possible to find in the game, that you'd have to be like winning the lottery. But you know what? That happens sometimes in the game. You do win the lottery, and it feels pretty cool and special, those moments. So anyway, I don't know what I'm referring to, but you know. Alright, so we got a flying, and then we have those undergrounds. And you know, if we see the other gender of that Strider. Okay, I should have paid attention to... Okay, so unknown. Oh, here's the other one. Okay, so the other one's just a plain dude, doesn't have the mushrooms. Do I want to potentially document? Not for now, We can always come back very easily. Okay, so what was it that I needed? A flying? Diurnal? There you are. Thank you. Just ask for you, diurnal. Okay. Alright. Strange. Couldn't talk to him. Alright. Well, he was not impressed by your fighting with the pirates. I keep seeing pretty cool ships. Now, when you try to fly up next to them, they speed up usually. Like, slow down. Anyway. Nice crash. Alright, I did not upload, did I? Yeah, cool dude. I'm happy we found that guy. Okay, let's head back. Record what we got here. So Tatsuga. Take a second for this. So that's Hub 1019B, Savinix instability, and 5 planets. Yes, we're searching in Euclid. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 11. So we didn't get too many completions here. There's one, 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. Both, yeah. And then a 7 out of 7. So a few completions. All right. All right. We can try to squeeze in 19A as well. Let's see. Nice to see that Mushroom Strider. It's been a while since I got something that was kind of extra rare, album worthy in my book. I know, everything is album worthy, but so you won the pirate battle, you went to talk to the captain, and you just couldn't interact. So you couldn't, like, get the ship, or... I just blame everything weird on mods when you guys experience them. It's your mods. Of course, when I have bug after bug after bug, it's just the way the game is. NMS, nothing makes sense. Oh, weird. Okay. Strange. It just cut out of the interaction, huh? Okay, little portal base here. Very exciting. Ah, blame it on the friends. Okay. Alright, so forgetful. 19A. So, okay. 0, 1, 9, A. Oh, I almost messed that up. Here we go. Savinix. Portal travel. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. You know what? People can use whatever mods they want, pretty much, right? However people want to play the game doesn't really, like, affect other people. It's cool. We definitely have a lot of fauna researchers that do use the mods. So. In the GEC, where we're still awaiting Lenny's application. Alright, 2 planets. Okay, this will be a nice finisher for tonight. Lenny has to get up anyway, so. Okay, what are we looking for? 3 flying, 2 underwater. Interesting. What am I doing? You can't just like turn it off mid-game and get your asteroids back. Guess you'd have to restart. Alright, oh, I wanted to just confirm I'm at 19A. Yes. Okay. Storm, huh?
Extreme radiation detected.
Okay, let me land. I can kind of see ground at this point and water, so. Nice. Yeah, when I was like far out in the water, I wanted to call my freighter so I could get my nautilin or whatever it's called. But I guess I couldn't call the freighter while I was in the water, which is weird. I mean, there's ways to deal with that, but alright, we'll get this little guy. Now, see, here's another one, which is waiting for storms to subside so that I could take photographs. It's another one I love. That no storm mod. But hey, it's part of the game, you know? Dealing with weather and all these extreme planets. Ooh, nice little butterfly here. And I meant to scan that rock right there. I did not want to scan the butterfly. Okay, swept wing with a dragon head? Round head? I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Guess I'd like to grab pictures of those so we can go over the photo mode stuff again for folks who are interested. But yeah, I do a lot of this waiting for storms to end. Okay. As long as they stay around and they don't despawn on me, I'm okay. Yeah. Radiation damage. Ouchie, ouchie. So we have a red cape wing Sporefly. I think red might be a fairly rare color for these. I'm not 100% sure, we'll have to check. Swept wing is one of the somewhat rarer variants of butterflies too. But yeah, if I go into photo mode, it does not look great with all this dust and storminess kicking up, so let's wait a second. Extreme storm. Come on. Ouchie. Alright. Come on. I do have underwaters to get, don't I, here? Yeah, 2. Could just go get those, but what if these guys don't come back? Alright, let's go do it. It's gonna say storm clearing the second I hit the water. Okay. 0.2, 0.4, no kind of negative physics breaking black hole Ictaloris, unfortunately. Negative 0.2 meter record. Alright, we're still storming. We are still storming. Our Sporeflies are back. Never-ending storm. Okay. Our swept butterflies are back. Everyone's here. We're all ready for the photo shoot. We got the equipment. We got the models. But we have the storm that will never end. Alright guys, you just hang out here. You there, you there. Alright, we're still hanging out. Oh boy. Whee! I should like organize my inventory in this kind of time because it's a mess, but we're not going to do that. I can get rid of this steak. Meaty chunks. Oh, storm clearing. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Still looks crappy here. Alright. Alright, so probably gonna have to do some. Okay, so it was a round head, so now very blurry. Obviously we want to be on macro for this type of creature. So we go to the lens, we go into macro. Now we can bring this down until we get focus. Now in my experience, we're going to want a pretty big focal range for these guys. And also, the bodies sort of look out of focus even when they're just kind of blurry textures, so there isn't that much you can do there. But so you can have the focal range really high on this and still have a sort of bokeh background. So something like that looks pretty nice to highlight the butterfly, blur out the background. Okay, and I got my controller moving on me. If I switch to PC, all my problems would be solved. Okay, we got that one. Let's get a picture of the discovery menu just so we have the information for the album. And then the Sporefly, where are you? Okay. Cape wing Sporefly, long tail. Okay. Try to get a picture where maybe in the background you can tell he has long, something like that, but obviously our settings are not right again. Let's see. We're getting real close on this one. We're going to have to move this sun. Let's do that first, make sure we're getting light on them. It might be in shade. I'm going to fix after all that. This blurriness is fun to look at, right? Okay. Okay. Ooh. That was my controller having a mind of its own. Okay. Pretty cool. Nice looking Sporefly, I would say. We don't really need to change the settings from where we are. Wow, my controller. So we got very close. We're really close up to it. Macro lens, super low focal point. Pretty high focal range is fine for these. Okay. I don't like that bottom of the frame there, where one guy was getting cut off. Okay, that would be good, but now my controller's moving by itself. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Time to upgrade. Time to... oh my god. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Well, this isn't a normal issue that you have to deal with photo mode. This is a me issue. See, I had it lined up perfectly before, but now... oh my gosh. Like 20 minutes of this? Wow. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That was me. That was me not being... yeah, exactly. Okay. I don't know if Lenny's message would show up on my picture, so okay, here we go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's just time for a new controller probably, or needs to be cleaned. Complete planet. Couple cool flying things. Alright. Was it the first one on this? Yes, we still have this. Or did it bug out, or what? I missed that message. That's the problem with this. I don't know how I can... see, if I'm on PC too, I probably could still see what the message was. You log into the stream. Let me log into the stream. Can I see it that way? The PC Master Race is waiting for you to join. Okay, nice. Okay, let me get out of here. Incoming storm again. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just have my laptop here, so I could have it more visible. That would make sense. Alright, last planet for the day. Tropical, nice. Not a paradise, so we got either some sentinels or some weather going on. Green sky, it looks like, which is that unusual? Something about that looks unusual, but I don't know why I felt that way. Whoa, okay. Marsh. Some nice storm going on here. Yeah, so green sky. Do lushes have green skies? Am I just being tired? Or would that be a marsh? I don't know. Alright. Pleasant. Incoming storm? Marsh planet in ages. I like the marsh planets. Little Yoda huts and... whoa! Okay. Whee! Oh, I almost had the cow while I'm flying up in a tornado. Ooh, I got him. Oh my god. Whee! Strider. Okay, like a face flap strider over there. T-Rex. Alright, Lenny. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. See ya. Alright. Alright, well, we're getting a lot of quick scans here, which is nice. I don't think there was anything too crazy. Except for a tornado. Okay. Let's see what's left here. We got Underwater. Underwater South. Okay. Nice. Let me just take a look at the creatures. See if this was the face flap strider. That's a pretty cool T-Rex. Okay. Underwater south. Underwater south. Okay, we're in the north. And we're not going to be able to see where the water is, unfortunately, because of the storm. We don't need super deep, though, so maybe we'll get lucky. Yep, looks like we did get lucky. And we're in the south now. Nice. Perfection. Let's see. Wow, this is a stormy marsh, huh? Not quite a paradise. Okay, we're looking for 3 things, was it? We have a 0.2 meter. We have another shot at a mini thing, 0.2 meter, previously discovered. Okay, one more, I think underwater. Let's just confirm. Found in the south. Uncommon underwater. Well, we are in the south. I'm calling a swimming rodent or swimming cow. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Swimming cow. Turtle shell. Ooh, previously discovered. Jambai or something like that. Jambali. Previously discovered that one. Another completed planet. Nice. So 14.0 something for completed planets. I wonder if that's the record, or if some folks have more. Not many, if there are people with more. It very well could be a record. Okay. Nice, complete system too. Alright, let's head back. Okay. So we have Isumam Kaha, Hub 10 19A. 2 planets. We have a 5 out of 5. Oh, and what was the other? 9 out of 9? Yep, 9 out of 9. Complete. Okay. Nice. Alright, so that was a pretty successful hunt, I would say, overall. You know, apart from the difficulties we ran into, both with the spawning on a bunch of planets, and a little controller issue I was just having. Some controller drift, making it impossible to get that menu to go away, so I could take a picture. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty nice. I was glad to find that mushroom strider. Those are pretty darn rare. and cool. And a nice sweat butterfly, a nice red cape wing sporefly. The Megara for the Emperor Glitter, all hail. And so yeah, I think it was pretty good hunt overall. That's it for me for this time. See you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.